We're in the Carroll Community High School visiting with two of the guidance counselors, Mrs. Kathy Cordes and Mr. Dennis McCartan. What I'd like to start with today is, can you tell me a little bit of the background that each of you have in counseling, some of the duties that you have here at Carroll High?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, to start with, there's a long list of things that we do, and it varies from day to day. It just depends on what the day is and what's happening. Both of us do teach classes. I teach a Intro to Bio class. Actually, I have 2 sections of that. And on an average day, we see students individually. We see sometimes students as a group and work with them. We work with teachers to work with students. We do college visits. We do all kinds of different things. Just depends on who needs what on what day.
And you're still waiting to define a typical day.
Right.
Mr. McCartan, how about you?
Kind of like what Mrs. Cordes said, I teach 2 college psych classes, the dual enrolled classes, and then every day's a little different. You don't really, it's kind of nice because you don't know what you're going to do on that day. You can't just say, here's my schedule. Like right now, I'm trying to get ready for the senior awards banquet. So during homeroom, we had a meeting with those students. We sent out ITEDs today, and at this point in the year, it's a lot of paperwork, but earlier in the day, you saw a couple students. So every day is a little bit different.
So probably throughout the school year, you will work one-on-one with the students, every one of the students in Carroll High School at some point in the year, would you say?
Maybe through registration
Yeah,
and scheduling. As individually one-on-one, I would probably say no. But in saying one-on-one through registration or scheduling, schedule changes, meeting with them in a larger group, yes.
Well, maybe we could talk to a couple students and see the impact and see how that correlates with the responsibility that you have as guidance counselors. We've asked a couple students to come in and share some thoughts and ideas and experiences that they've had with the guidance counselors and how important that they are in the school system. Maggie, could we start with you, and would you mind just sharing a little bit of how your role and your involvement with the guidance counselors here at Carroll High has been?
Yes, I have had different times during my high school career where I've had maybe an emotional day or a trouble that I've had to, I wanted to talk to somebody, and I've been able to go to Mrs. Cordes or Mr. McCartan to do that, and they're always very helpful, and they take time out of their schedules to be there for you, and they've also helped me with my schedule and getting prepared for college and everything I need to know to be ready for my future.
So it's been a lot of help with your curriculum here at Carroll High,
Yes.
but are you taking some courses that then you're receiving college credit for as
Yes,
well?
I actually took the class that Mr. McCartan provided. I was in that class, and it was a great time.
All right.
So,
Brandon Throckmorton, could you share a couple ideas and experiences that you've had here at Carroll High School where the counselors have been a help and assisted you?
Yeah, I believe that the counselors I've received the most benefit would probably be college preparation. It's really easy through them to set up a college visit to anywhere you want to go. I've just walked in there a random day, and as long as they're not busy, they'll call the school up right there and set up a date for you and make sure everything's lined up for you to go. They'll answer any questions you have about scholarships. There's a lot of things that scholarships are picky about, and you may have questions, and they'll answer them right there for you to make sure that you submit your best work.
Sounds like it has been very helpful for you. Just in closing here, tell me a little bit about your plans after you graduate from Carroll Community High School.
after I graduate, I'm planning on going to Morningside College in Sioux City, Iowa, and I want to major in nursing.
Very good.
And in the fall, I'll be going to the University of Iowa and majoring in pre-dentistry.
And everyone has to remember, it all started right here
Yes.
at Carroll Community High School, and we wish you the best success, and I think you're well on your way.
Thank you very much.
So Mr. McCartan and Mrs. Cordes, my understanding is one of the most important things that you do is help the students get scholarships for college.
We like to, you know, with the local scholarships and things like that, we like to help them make sure they have the deadlines and things like that. And one of the questions I've always asked them is if they, you know, it's May 11th sneaking up on us, and if they'd like to know what local scholarships they're getting out. I don't know if that's information you guys would like to know.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What am I getting?
Yeah, we can't tell you till May 11th. Okay. So, May 11th will be when you find out.
Can you tell me if I received any at all?
I can, and I won't till May 11th.
And it's top secret and highly confidential, and I don't even know till he hands me the papers to hand out, so,
Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait then.
yeah,
Wow.
May 11th.
See,
11th.
now me.
So a very important day in Carroll Community High School, May 11th, when scholarships are awarded.
That would be
Yes.
correct.
And for what's happening in the classroom, I'm Dennis Molitor.